Welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Gautam Jain from Standard Chartered, and we're at Cybos 2016 in Geneva. Thanks very much for joining me.
You're welcome.
Are the roles of fintechs evolving and how are they impacting banking today?
Well, I think the role of fintech has obviously evolved over the last 3 or 4 years when fintech became a fad. And I think fintechs have started seeing banks as a partner, and so have banks as well. They have started seeing fintechs as partners because there is space for both of us. Fintechs have got some fantastic ideas and fantastic technology. Banks have got the client base and the distribution capabilities. So I think cooperation between these two streams was inevitable, and we are seeing a lot of that starting to happen. So from seeing fintechs as threats from a bank's perspective, and from fintech's perspective seeing banks as something which they don't require, I think that situation has changed quite a bit. So these days it's more about cooperation, more about partnership, rather than fighting with each other for relevance. So I see this continuing as we go along this journey.
One of the hottest fintech topics is of course blockchain. Do you see this as bringing major disruption?
Well, I wouldn't call it disruption, right? I think the word disruptive technology is a misnomer, right? The technology is never disruptive. What it does disrupt, or what it does change, is the business models, the existing business models. So using blockchain, if you talk about blockchain as a pure technology, I think it's a huge enabler. And what it can disrupt or make better is some of the business models which have existed in the industry for quite some time. And using this really exciting technology, banks like ours have started thinking as to what is the new client propositions we can bring to the market to help our clients do business in a much more easy way and bank their ecosystem.
How are banks thinking about fintech and blockchain in the context of their own digitalization strategies?
I think it is, when we look at our own digitization strategies, blockchain is just one element of it. It creates a value proposition. It is a tool which we can use to develop new products, to make our existing products work much better. So when we look at our overall digitization strategy, blockchain figures very prominently into the overall strategy, but there are other things which we need to bring in. I think the trick is not to look at all these things in isolation, but how they are going to work together in tandem and in harmony to create something which we didn't have the ability to do previously.
Gautam, thank you very much.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you for watching.